Alright, I wanted to make a video here about Malaysk custom ROM for the PX6 chipset for Android Auto units. Um, so far I've been using it for a couple days now, and I'm just getting everything set up here, and it works really well. One of the main things that I like about it is that it has root. It has a lot of themes that he's calling them, but they're not what they really are, and I've already removed most of them because all they are basically the same thing, just slightly different layouts. So I took all of them off and just put Nova Launch on there, and that's the main thing that I'm using, and I really like it. I have it set up with a lot of shortcuts and stuff. Like right here I'll have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Right here's the amp. Right here I really like this, and of course you can install it on anything, but he includes it with all the other files on here. It's MTC dialer, which works really well with contacts right here, and it takes all your contacts from your phone and all your favorites also and puts it in there. But whenever you hit this button, and I don't think it's gonna, there it goes. I don't know if it'll call any, well, since I'm using my phone, I'm not going to say any names, but all you do is push the button and call it, and it works just like your hands-free used to work, because on the stock ROM it has Google Assistant, and Google Assistant can't make any phone calls since the dialer doesn't really work on there. But this one works fantastic. Also another thing, and I don't know if it's included with the newest Android update, which I know there was recently, but what he's got on here is really nice, especially if you're using navigation, which I have a shortcut here for the driving mode to be turned on automatically, and there it goes, and it works fantastic, the split screen. But also one more thing I like, really small thing, is the volume control. It's down there at the bottom of the screen, and you can see how quick it comes off the screen. That other one would come up right in the middle of the screen and then last forever. It wouldn't come down. But this one right here, I really like it. And this is a power amp. Whoops, there we go. Can't hit the button there. But he's also got themed apps like the radio. It's got a different theme. His video player also has a different theme, and you can change them. He also includes PC radio on there, Swift key for the keyboard, but I like Gboard a lot better. And it comes with all the other apps on there that the normal ROM comes with. But one of the main things that I really like I said, it has root, but it also has right here Whitelisting Apps to run after sleep. And on the stock ROM, depending on what launcher you're using, some of them will have a feature that'll let you restart the music after you turn the car off, but it doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it opens up different apps instead. It really just depends. But on here you can add the file name for which applications you want to have access to that, and you can add your own and remove your own. Right up here I have power amp, and right here I have play music, which is what I use, but also everything else he's got in there. Viper's already on there, and what that does is whenever you turn the truck off or car, while you have music playing, you restart it, and it goes right back to where it was basically. And I really like it so far. I just put my ROMs back on here. Let's see, got my controller down here, and of course the Bluetooth doesn't work, but not that one, we don't want that game. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't know why we're not focusing so well there. There we go. But it's really nice to have to mess around with. I really like it anyways. And I've also got Neo Geo, Arcade, Super Nintendo, stuff like that. But I've also got everything else on here, with shortcuts and whatnot. But also I like he's got the weather widget on here, and of course I added this one myself, but these are built in, and it's got, you could put your location, put your area and all that. But I'm also using titanium backup right here, which, like I said, it does have root access, and this is what I use to take off some of the system installed apps that I don't use, and I'll probably take off more, and I'm still messing around with it, but so far it works fantastic. And if you're on the fence about spending, I think it's $20 for the full version, it's easily worth it. But that's just my thoughts. Alright, later.